Hiya folks! Glad to see you on my channel. Today I will sculpt an animatronic bear, the main antagonist from the new film Five Nights at Freddy's, the world premiere of which is scheduled for October. The film is based on the familiar horror game Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's already clear that it will be a little bit very scary. I will sculpt with Super Sculpey clay. The work is quite difficult, but fascinating. I liked it myself. Watch until the end, but for now I'll tell you a little about the game and the film itself. So, who remembers the game? Animatronics are such robots in costumes of different animals. According to the plot of the classic animatronics, there were originally 4: Freddy the Bear, Bonnie the Hare, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Fox. They were made to entertain the customers of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The only problem is that at night they came to life and tried to shove any person they met into spare animatronic costumes. Because they took people for endoskeletons. A man in such a suit could not survive. As the game progresses, we learn that not everything is good with this pizzeria. So, once an animatronic bit off half the child's head. And there, allegedly, there was a massacre. Someone lured 5 children into the back room and killed them. After this incident, complaints began to come to the pizzeria that the animatronics began to smell unpleasant, covered with blood and mucus. There were rumors that the bodies of the children are hidden inside the animatronics and the ghosts of the children possess into them.
Nightmare animatronics, unlike other animatronics, do not exist in the real world. It's kind of a nightmare. Huge such monsters with claw screws and terrifying jaws. Their plush suits are torn so that the endoskeleton is visible. Their goal is to kill the main character. The main feature of nightmarish animatronics is the eerie breathing that can be heard outside the door and allows you to understand where they roam.
And the main character, he is also a player, must survive in an abandoned pizzeria for 5 nights, trying not to fall into the clutches of nightmarish animatronics. As if everything is simple. The plot of the film, in any case, as we managed to find out from the network, almost completely repeats the game, with some cinematic options, of course. So, in this horror film with elements of mysticism, a young and not very lucky guy Mike Schmidt gets a job as a security guard for a seemingly simple night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, a local entertainment center for the whole family. He feels guilty for some tragedy in the past, and he also needs to take care of his younger sister Abby. Mike's younger sister is a brave and creative girl. She grew up without parents, under the tutelage of a not particularly reliable brother, so she learned to stand up for herself. However, she is still a child. It is extremely difficult for Mike to support a 10-year-old girl alone. There are a lot of bills. Therefore, he has no other choice but to become a security guard for a strange pizzeria, work at night and take his sister with him. And he is always looking for truth and justice. But we know that the search for the truth usually leads to disastrous consequences. Mike soon realizes that finishing his shift at Freddy's will be much more difficult than it might seem. He reveals a terrible secret. After closing, 3 animatronics come to life and roam on their own in an attempt to catch and kill anyone who dares to stay in the building after midnight. From now on, Mike and Abby are required to do everything in their power to survive the night. And then police officer Vanessa Monroe visits the pizzeria and also falls into the thick of chilling events. Despite her cheerful attitude, she is well aware of the dark side of restaurant life. However, Vanessa is slow to reveal her details, but helps Mike get through the night. She manages to shed light on the terrible history of Fazbear Entertainment, as well as on one of its founders, the infamous William Afton, a man who, as it turns out, killed young children, whose souls are now hidden inside mechanical creatures. Mike, Abby, and Vanessa need to work together to confront the imminent danger that awaits our heroes at every turn. My Freddy is ready now! Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my Freddy, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment telling your friends to check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future content. See you soon!
Welcome to reality, there's no way back. 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 Welcome to unrealization. We came prepared to kill the operation. It ain't fair, but I feel it with the nation. To raise the flag and do the preparation. Welcome to reality, there's no way back. Welcome to reality, there's no way back. On top like forever, man. This is hard beeping after aliens. We on top of the world, we the sapiens. Do you understand massive complication there? Do you really think you know what I'm made of? My flow is so magical, I'm old, call me